What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Got some Whittles as well, Super Ego? I've added quite a bit to my Whittles this weekend, but I'm running out of glue. Edward, welcome to a live stream. I have an old 5th edition metal dragon I have to do as well. Right after this. Well, after I finish these last war dancers. Ooh, okay, Ponchek. Uh, right after the members only live stream, I'll send over payment. If I forget, send me a message on Discord. It'll ping my phone. Because like, it's 50-50, I'll forget, bro. So, Brit, it is going very, very well. Except I should be painting Bretonians, but I'm working on adding and upgrading what else. I needed a break from the Knights. Yeah, I got some old school. I have 15 old school Dryad, man. Well, I mean, I have a lot of really old Wood Elves. Like, I have some, like, old War Dancers that I'm adding to this list. I finished up fixing up my Way Watchers and all my characters. Old Durthu. I need another one of these. I need one more old Tree Man and tons of these. But I think these... I think I'll be able to find old Tree Man. I think I'll never find any more Treekin. I only have the 3. Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll do that later. Excuse me, I'm coughing. Waldolfer, how's it going? I've joined the tree program. Yeah, I've always loved Wood Elves, and coincidentally, my buddy Little Ben, he was messaging me a lot yesterday about building his own Wood Elf army and like getting into the Warhammers. I can't say a Warhammer Armies project. So it may be cool. If he gets on, you can use my stuff for now, but hopefully a new army soon. I was going to glue you guys to bases. That's what I was going to do. Firewood is good, I know. Well, with the changes to flaming, I think it's going to be much better. Flaming, sorry, flammable. With it, instead of being double damage, just reroll to wound. It's arguably more devastating, but I think it's a positive change, and I'm less worried about them. How's it going, Todd? It took me absolutely forever to find a site that had flock, like actual flock in stock. I scoured the internet. And it's not even the right color, but it'll have to do. He just built some Treekin. Any chance you bought them recently and somebody out there still has them in stock? Just glue some stick to bases, that's fair. Yeah, I can do that. Why collect elves when you can have dwarves? Well, Colin's doing the dwarves. Or else I totally would. I love the old ash tree, man, for sure. I mean, the new plastic kit, it's amazing. It's way better. But these two derpy guys, I want to play them as Treekin. That's why I need one more like this. So I can use the unit of 3 Treekin. I'll use this as the Ancient. Amazon did not have any. Amazon Canada didn't have any. In fact, I found something on Amazon Canada that I could order. it won't be here till the end of November. So I ordered that a couple of weeks ago, or last week, maybe it was 2 weeks ago. And then I kept scouring. I found a place that said this to me in a couple of days. No, I have not talked to Ash about playing WAP actually at all. I've been too busy. I don't think we can line up our schedules at the moment. Well, I know I can't. Yeah, I find Amazon amazing that it's different stock by different areas. I mean, yeah, thinking about it, it makes sense. I just didn't realize that was a thing. I'll probably wait for the new year to talk to Ash about that. Honestly, um, my mind, I should just talk to him about it, but I just keep thinking it's probably better to wait until the old world comes out and we can find time. Because I do work full time for mini wargaming, and the full time job is more than a full time job. There's constant stuff. Like I have 40K orc stuff that I should have had done weeks ago. I still have not got done. In fact, you can argue I should have done that instead of these wood elves. But I need to jump around my projects, or else I get burnt out. Because today I was just like, I'm not gonna do any hobbying. I'm just gonna watch TV all day. I'm gonna take the day off, just goof around, play some video games or whatever. And I'm like, well, those wood elves are sitting over there. Mordheim when? Can't say. Can't say. Not this year. Almost certainly not this year. Because there's too much going on behind the scenes. Have I watched Dune yet? No, I have not. I have not. I haven't gone to the movies. I haven't watched anything. The buddy who's scouring the interwebs for Wood Elf minis. Where did you find your various slots? Okay, so I know Telemere. Sorry, it's just I love Mordheim. I really do. It's probably my second favorite game. But yeah, I'll get around to it as soon as I can. So no, my Wood Elf army was Josh's old army that he sold because he just didn't like playing it. And then I've upgraded it, added to it, and touched up a lot of like all his old metal stuff were chipped up. So I repainted all of them. Have you seen the horse hair she has added to next week's reveals? Hopefully we'll see a new box set. Yeah, yeah, hopefully you will. Someone selling wills on eBay? I bet you it's overpriced. Do you try to paint every mini perfect, or do you look at the overall effect of the painted army and don't worry about the mistakes on individual models? Okay, that's interesting. So the answer to that is yes and no. And I do, but I don't. So painting an army, how's it going, HJ? Painting an army has a bell curve. I've talked about this, and many other people do something very similar. You start painting an army, you try to figure out the scheme. You're not doing that. Like it's going good. You're getting better at it. You're really tightening up the scheme, and you're getting really fast at it. And you got really good at the scheme, and you keep on going. But now, like, there's so much more to do. So I'll get a little bit faster, cut a little more corners. You know, we're almost done. Let's get it done. It's over. That's the painting curve of how well it's painted. So the first bunch of models and the last bunch of models painted in an army are the worst painted. The mid bunch are the best. Will it take dirt to do a game? Absolutely. 24 pounds for 5 Treekin. Oh, for like bidding? Well, here's the thing. Here's my experience with bidding on Warhammer Fantasy models. I'm going to go after this stream, go bid on those Treekin. And, excuse me, the last 15 minutes, the price will triple, at least. Hey, Stormbolter is here. Thank you for loving my Eagle Riders. Man, they got nerfed in WAP. I mean, I think Wood Elves are fine, but I was excited to play some crazy good Wood Elves for 8th edition. I mean, Warhawk Riders, not Wood Elves. I was thinking about Warhawk Riders. Glade Guard are impossible to find. If my buddy Ben does end up buying his own army, I'm gonna give him some of my extra Glade Guard. Because he'll never, like, those, you'll never find those models. Like, I got too many Glade Guard. It's a good problem to have. Gotta snipe those bids. Well, no, I mean I could. I was basically doing that to some Bretonian stuff. I've already talked about this in a couple streams ago, but in the last 30 seconds, bidding went crazy. It's almost like eBay's not really a. If it's not a buy it now, I'm almost not interested in it because unless you're going to be awake at the time the bid ends, you're not winning that item. And I scrounged up some of Mini Wargaming's old Wood Elves that are on round bases that no longer have rules for Sigmar. I stole them. He's one of the models. I'm just gonna rebase him onto square, and then oh, my fingers covered up the model, and then touch up all the chips. Oh, Stormbolter. Yes. Stormbolter. There's. I don't think I need anything. However, there might be something that might be available there only. I'm gonna get. Man, I forget. I forget. I'm gonna jump on Discord after the members only stream to catch up on everything. Yeah, eBay. I mean, I think it's a fantastic site, but I like it for buy it now stuff only. I guess I just said that. Isn't that a good day, Inquisitor? How long do you estimate until the old world? I bet this summer. I strongly believe it'll be out this summer. Again, could be wrong. Could be the following summer, but I think all signs point to 2022, the old world. That's the thing too. Right now, it's not a terrible because I think it's close. It's not a terrible thing to wait for the old world to work in armies right now. And I mean, most of you guys heard me say this 1,000 times, but there's a reason why Colin and I are going hard into fantasy models right now. Is because we just want to work on the channel, make it the best fantasy channel ever. So we're making sure we have as many armies right away for the old world. When they did an announcement that all your old armies are going to be compatible with the old world, we made a decision. All right, let's double, triple down, work like crazy. We've been, and then like obviously I like it too, but we've been working like crazy on models and painting and buying and whatever, trying to have everything ready for the old world. Inquisitor, you're good, but man, I'm Inquisitor. I'm actually still not scared, but a little not overly. I don't want to jump on the knights yet. Well, like, I'm gonna like scrub my whole house, keep it, get it super clean, make this area super zen, and just like kind of go at it one night at a time because it's gonna be a big undertaking for me when I started the Bretonian Knights. I don't think I'll ever be happy with how I get finished. I might take too much time. Yeah, I mean, absolutely anything could push it off, but man, if it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. What armies don't you and Colin have? Beyond like yeah, okay. Dark elves, but I purchased a bunch already, and they're sitting in a pile, like unpainted, obviously. Uh, Chaos Dwarves, Chaos War. No, Colin's got Chaos Warriors. Um, I think that's it. No, Barhammer. I don't think if you look at the timelines and everything, it's not too early. When they start announcing stuff, it'll be almost 2.5 years this summer, and they said about three. Now that means it could be next summer. And honestly, I wouldn't have thought it was coming out this summer, other than Total War 3, when it got released that like they're working with the crew for concept and like the armies are like it just makes sense marketing wise that it's coming out this summer at the same time as Total War 3. It's and honestly, it's purely the marketing of it. It is genius on their part to do it that way. So I can totally see them pushing it forward or getting it ready to go while that game comes out, knowing that that game is pretty much resurged their IP. Yeah, the old one will get a star set for sure. It'll have a two-player starter set like every Games Workshop game. I want the cheesy old Chaos Swords, like the chintzy, weird, goofy looking ones. No, it'll be plastic. Forge will the days of resin are done. Forge will's done. Stormbolter, twist their arms, and then hold on, and then call me, and then put me on the phone with them, and I don't know. I got no pull or sway. I can say I can make a video that dozens of people will see, maybe even hundreds. Yeah, Inquisitor. Honestly, they should. I kind of think. Like I don't want to say this, but I kind of think they would, in a roundabout way. They pretty much said that they're gonna incorporate the best rules of all the past editions, but an updated game similar to what we've already been playing. That is a Warhammer Army Spy. It's eighth edition, tightened up, and brought in some of the special rules from past editions. Like that's what they described on that article a couple months ago. Ooh, Todd. Okay, Todd. Maybe yes. I'm in the process of making a list of all the things I want to buy or gather for Warhammer. I haven't really worked on the Dark Elf part of that list yet because everything I want is available. Like the Reaper bolt throwers are not available to buy, but I have four of them. But everything else for that line, I believe, is available, like to purchase from Games Workshop right now. No, Joseph, I don't think so. I don't think we'll be seeing. No, it'll be square bases. Like I don't think it'll be usually compatible with round, unless they don't go for like base to base close combat attacks and it's just like a total maul or frontage. I don't see them doing that. So yeah, I don't see round bases working at all with other than the way we currently do it. Dozens, Mr. Warhammer, dozens. Can you not buy Cold Wind Riders anymore? I think you can. It could be no. I'm pretty sure you can. I gotta clean them up. I want to see how many I get after I strip them all out. I have neither. I have four bolters. You're right. Keep them on square. Keep them on square, Stannis. Well, this is going to be interesting. These guys are not going to stick to the bases. Dang. I'm going to have to pin every one of these. It's hip. Ugh. I almost want to throw these away right now. See, these were on square bases, rebased to round, so somebody cut off the tab and glued them to round. So I ripped them off the round and. No, I don't have an Emmerich, but like you can technically make Emmerich with the new, like the newest Tile of Dragon kit. Can you still buy that kit? Either way, there's bits in there to make that. No, I don't have Malekith. Yeah, you can't buy him anymore either. What's the Assassinorum Execution Force? Ah, yeah, Stormbolter, but I have to pay. You can't just send it to me. You've given me way too much stuff. So only if you're willing to take money for it. Or something. Oh, he came in the Driller kit. Okay. Like, even with the big claw? Oh, Cultist, yeah. Thank you, Stormbolter. I appreciate you. You have no idea. Seriously, best birthday gift ever. I want to be adding this to that real soon. I'm trying to save Techless for last for the painting. Tree Fitty. Oh, JMR. The problem with the game unchanged, it was unchanging for 8 years, right? Many of us who've been playing regularly for the last 8 years have been looking for a change, for lack of a better word. Did I use the army last Wednesday? No, I certainly did not. I couldn't because the game I played on Wednesday was, oh, I can't say. My opponent's list was it was the exact basically similar list to a game I played the previous weeks. I couldn't. It was Nagash and Undead, so I couldn't do another game, another bat rep in a row where it was Nagash, Techless, and Lumineth. So I had to play. What did I play? I played Slaanesh. Berserker Brian, how's it going? Hello, Doctor V. Yeah, there's that thing about battle reports. Just you gotta track what you're getting paired with, what armies are all played. It's not that big a deal, but it was just poor timing. Oh, okay. I gotta get you guys. Doctor V, you gotta work from home, man. Find a way. Hello, Jeremy and Daniel. I appreciate that. Me too, sir. I super enjoy it. Will this work? Are we gonna do one of these? Oh, we are. No, she's Stormbolter. That's the thing. I can't remember. I remember when I read your message. I'm like, oh yeah. There's something that I know I want to get that you only get from a Warhammer World. I can't remember what it was, so I went to go look for it, and then what ended up happening. This is a funny story. Um, I'll give you. I didn't know the backstory. Okay, so I was playing Horse Heresy that day too, and I ended up looking at AdMech stuff because I want to expand my AdMech stuff for Horse Heresy. So I started making that list and putting things in the cart. I'm like, I got completely derailed. What is available? So anybody in chat can help out with this. What is currently available at Forge World right now? Sorry, from Warhammer World right now. That's you can't get anywhere else. It's Warhammer World exclusive, but it's one of the armies I play. It's not the commander I know. Stannis, I do not think they will support it. I think that there'll be a way around doing it. Is it sorcerers? But I don't think they want you to play with both bases. But I also think that the models are not going to be compatible. You know, I shouldn't say that. I suspect the models won't be Sigmar slash Old World compatible. Sorry, I'm gonna go to the Forge World site and try to remember what I was looking at. Oh, click on each image of a bus. Well, that's called an Airbus. Why do I have to do it twice? Interesting. One of these capture images is either the side of a bus really close or the side of a train really close. It was a train. I played against the Dark Angels. The, the rules are so bad for them in Heresy. I'm not gonna find this way. What was it? Maybe it was everybody. This is the part of the stream where Steve's dish shopping. Oh, never mind, dude. I'm good. I already have it. I remember it now. It's that Stormcast dude holding the Minotaur head. Already have it. You don't know what I'm doing, and I'm hot. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't have to pretend to know what I'm doing. Are they even in? I bet you they're not even in stock. I check regularly for them. They haven't been in stock forever. What up, Sneering Brit? Oh, sorry, Sneering Brit. You just said my name after you said Dorn. That's fair. I mean, I guess we got some supply issues in this side of the world from everything coming from your part of the world. Awesome, Barhammer. What's your main army, Barhammer? Your primary faction, if you would. Or are you one of those guys who just does it all? Hmm. Wait, Dr. V, hold on a second. You decided to also try to make some silver casted miniatures. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's a brand, right? I just had this vision of somebody melting down. I'm assuming I gotta look. I've never heard of those miniatures. I haven't played with my 3D printer in forever. One of my hopes, my hopes for the changes to the old world have not changed after playing WAP. Other than I can say, yeah, you know, I guess a little more WAPy, WAP like, WAP esque. Ah, that guy stands. No melt silver coins. Are you serious? Are you gonna do that? Wait, how are you gonna do that? Are you making molds? Are you fucking with me? I'm not a very bright man, Doctor B. Interesting. If you don't mind, even with your cell phone, record actual like pouring it in the mold. and then record a spot of releasing it and uploading to the Discord. I would love to see that, dude. That's a good way of like, then you like prime that silver, you paint it up, and then you hide it, leave the house or on the shelf somewhere, and there's the retirement fund for, or when the world goes to shit, and then you have a stockpile of silver whatevers. I am not ready for Halloween yet. Colin sent me a message the other day. Uh, Trying to tell you, one day, buddy, I'm gonna get you. I lost train of thought. Oh, Halloween. Yeah, yeah. Colin has an idea for a Halloween special, which will happen this Saturday, actually. We're gonna do something for Halloween. Oh, that was a dumb idea. We're gonna do something for Halloween this Saturday. One is silver smelted army. Ooh, Stormbolter. So when Colin saw them all, we were talking about your army, and like you and I have very similar paint styles. Like I know exactly how you did everything. But the detail you put in the face, and more importantly, I brought her home so I can so I can do color matching. Actually, yeah, there was no instructions on what colors you used, but it's cool. I'm really good at color matching. I brought her home to color match, and we were talking about the detail alone. I don't know if my camera can. Nah, my camera won't be able to show it. The detail you put on her braids is insane. Like that's way more than I would have ever put onto a miniature. Actually, make some silver helms. Actually, that would be kind of funny. Well, then you gotta do golden custodies. Demons versus Warriors of Chaos, no cannons. Maybe. I think the next four Wednesday bat reps are demon versus something bat reps. They're all different demon armies, but that's what it ended. This is not gonna work. There we go. No clown, that's right. Yeah, buddy, I would love a silver mini. Will we ever run an event or tournament at the Battle Bunker? Absolutely. We were hoping that this year we'd be able to do a fantasy event, but we couldn't. But yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. But think, that's how you hide all your wealth inside your Custodes army. Somebody breaks in your home, they're not going to steal your toy soldiers. Paint pots are the greatest mini support slash gluing thing device Games Workshop ever made. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently Duncan Rhodes did a Kickstarter, which I didn't even know was a thing until after it was done, for new kinds of new paints. I'm gonna try my best to buy those when they're available for sale. But Games Workshop has to see those paint pots and then change theirs, right? Because my God, these are terrible. I wish I knew about that Kickstarter before. Ah, Dr. V, you knew. See, I don't pay attention enough to what's going on. Like I paint and I play and I paint and I play. Not paying attention. I didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, Barhammer, but they took boxes at random, excuse me, or everything. They didn't see, hey, those are overs, I'm gonna go take those. Right? I'm assuming. Some Todd. I use a magnifying armor at this thing. I don't think he got canned. I don't know the story. I don't think he got canned. I'm pretty sure he quit. Man, I wish I wish I knew about that Kickstarter when it was live. I would have donated enough for the full kit. And yeah, so in Barhammer, I'm just saying, if someone breaks into my home, right? They're gonna take the TV and the computers and the cameras and whatever else I see of value. All my gold chains I leave on my my dresser because I'm Italian. But like when they walk past the cabinets full of miniatures and they go nerd and keep on walking, they might knock them on the ground, for good measure, but they're not taking them. He did a video about what happened. Interesting. What happened? I don't want to get involved with the drama, but also I'm very interested if there was any drama. You know what? Jonathan Kelly never changed. The best way to go through life is dumb and ignorant. Don't you do it. Don't you pull forward. Okay, now we can't use my desk for another 20 minutes. Are the paints pre-thinned? You go straight for the minis? Well, jokes on you, Stormbolter. I have no painted minis in my home. I bring them all to the studio. That place has security and insurance. Steal my dice and leave the TV. Man, you can just buy my dice. Maybe I'll buy. Ignorance is super bliss. I think I'll just start selling my dice, but like not like sell my dice, but sell the dice I've used. Ah, no, they don't work for anybody but me. Never mind. Yeah, I Clofter, Clofter. I don't know how to say her name. That's exactly what I assumed happened. Him and his producer went off and just decided to try their own thing. Because I mean, there's a ceiling when you work for somebody. Well, how much you get paid, right? Like, if you need more money, you gotta do it yourself. The burglar always wanted to collect what else. There. Maybe I'll gain one more fan. Oh my god. See, I ever transferred Game Design paints into little squeeze balls? Was always nervous to do it. No, but Colin has. Colin has poured his entire line into different bottles, and he said it was a long ass job. I would never do it because of the time it took. I bought a bunch of these. You just replace the tops, and then they're soft rubber, so you squish them and you get them in your airbrush or whatever. But I won't buy them anymore. I don't know if you can tell, but they dry out. You see that? Can I squeeze the paint? So the idea was really good. Execution doesn't last very long. The paint dries out on you. Man, I'll sell my bathwater. They're after the great. Oh, it's Cullen. Oh, okay. All right. We're about done here. So we're going to go ahead and start the members only show in a matter of minutes. I just got to turn the stream down, change the name, push members only, and we'll go back live. So if you're a member, wait like 3 minutes and we'll be back up. If you're not a member, hey, think about it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.